For years, Kiev and Moscow have been locked in a bitter dispute over the Russian pipeline that runs through the Ukraine. And this week, Ukraine decided they have had enough. They are going to climb out from under Russia's thumb and sign a deal with a new gas partner, Gas Natural Fenosa of Spain. Okay, this deal was a big deal. Over $1 billion. And what it was going to do was have Fenosa build a new port terminal on the Black Sea for importing and exporting liquefied natural gas. Now, the signing of the agreement was such a big deal in the Ukraine, it was televised. It was attended by the Ukraine's prime minister and by a man called Jordi Bonvehi, representing Fenosa. Huge step towards energy independence for the Ukraine and a big bird to Russia. There was just one big problem. Gas Natural Fenosa didn't know anything about it. It turns out that Jordi Bonvehi doesn't actually work for that company. He's the bald gentleman in this shot. Take a good look at this guy. We actually don't know what his real name is. It appears he's a con man who was able to get through multiple rounds and rounds and rounds of negotiations and a televised appearance for $1 billion deal without detection. I mean, that's kind of incredible. You have got to give the guy that. In fact, on the surface, this seemed like a mirror image of one of the most infamous swindles in history, when Victor Lustig posed as a corrupt government official and sold the Eiffel Tower to two different scrap metal companies in 1925. Back then, Lustig got money. He got the money from sales and additional political bribes. And years later, he even pulled a scam on Al Capone. Yes, he swindled Al Capone out of $5,000 of money. Adjust that for inflation. Now, to quote Bill Clinton, that takes a lot of brass. And a lot of smarts, which is something that our new con man, as smart as he obviously was, apparently didn't have enough of. Because it seems that the mystery man, Bonvehi, didn't actually ask for any of the $1 billion or his cut up front. So, sure, the Ukraine loses a lot of face, but Bonvehi leaves with, presumably, nothing. He didn't even get any cash.